This video will show how to configure the branding options so you can put your name in front of your customers instead of ours. The General tab will change the way the portal appears to all of your enterprises, but you can see the changes internally at the reseller level too. First, let's change the logo that appears in the top left of the portal. This will need to be a 64 by 64 pixel ping file. Next, we can change the header that appears next to that logo and the footer at the bottom of the screen. Click Submit and you can see the changes take place immediately. The Portal tab will change the appearance of the login page for the provisioning portal. The left side controls the reseller or master reseller level, and the right side controls what the enterprises will see. The subdomain will change the link that is used to access the portal. In order for the customization of the login page to work, you must create a unique subdomain because that's how customers get directed to the page with your unique options instead of TeamMate's default settings. You can change the welcome header and the body of the welcome text. I will make a few small changes to each just to show the magic in action. Click Submit, and now let's see the results. First, this is the generic reseller login screen. If I change the URL to match my new custom one, it changes to what I just set up. Please note this also pulls the logo that was uploaded on the General tab. Here's the change to the header, the change I made in the body text as well, and here is the same thing on the enterprise side. By default, the link to the knowledge base goes to our own documentation, but if you would rather direct your customers to your own page, this is where you change the link. For the sake of demonstration, I will change the link to Wikipedia, click Submit, click the knowledge base link in the bottom left of the corner, and here we are at Wikipedia. By default, all emails that get sent to enterprises will come from our own white label email address. Instead of saying TeamMate Technology, it's going to say no reply at Connect to Teams. It's very clear about its purpose for minimal confusion. But if you'd like the emails to appear to be coming from your own domain, this is where you input the settings to make that happen. Speaking of emails, over on the sidebar, there is an option to edit the email templates that get sent out. We already do a fair amount of customization via the use of variables, such as entering the enterprise's name, the reseller's name, and all of the default emails were written with white labeling in mind. But if you find any templates that you want to edit, here is where you do it. If your enterprises choose to deploy the Teams app to its end users, you can control a fair amount of how the app will appear. I will change each of these fields just enough so we can see the results. These URLs at the bottom can be changed to match your own company's links to prevent the customers from being directed to TeamMate, but if you change these, make sure you update your own privacy and terms of use pages to include TeamMate's terms as well for the sake of compliance. Here we can see where each of these fields feeds to. Here is the short name, the publisher name, the version number, the description, and then the 3 links at the bottom. You may notice there was another field for the full name in the form. That field is not currently being used by Microsoft, but because they have used it before and we have no guarantee that they won't use it again, we still ask you to fill it out to be on the safe side.